Shalom, brothers, sisters, and any listeners out there who may be listening to this that are not familiar with us. We are Great Millstone, aka GMS, the Prophets of the Lord, and you are listening to the third podcast episode of The Daily Bread. The Daily Bread is a little bit different from our traditional type classes. This could be anything from a breakdown that a brother asks to just a spontaneous topic that the Spirit might have me do, another brother, a group of us. And another reason why we've got this type of form or the blog is because we want to be more personal with you brothers, you know? I've been in this truth going on 16 years now. And a lot of brothers, even more. I'm the so-called baby of the group, in case y'all didn't know. Of all the great Millstone elders, the ones that you see there, I'm the so-called baby of the group. And I've been there going on 16 years. Now, the top elders, they're going on 20 years, pushing 20 years, 30 years. Most of you brothers out there call me elder. I'm Elder Ayathun. And you don't hear any of us brothers push the elder thing or the rank thing. When we got on a microphone, we'll say elder so you brothers know who it is, you know, because we do have an established rank in this truth, and we worked for it. The Most High gave it to us. But we're all brothers, just like you, just like a brother that came in yesterday. We're the same. And many of you brothers that have been around us, that have been around the top elders, you would know. Ask any brother that's been around us. It feels like you're just hanging with any other brother, whether it's a brother that just came in or a brother that's been there for years. You know, us, we're just one of the fellas, you know, one of the brothers. And we just expect you brothers to hold that respect. You know, we may act like that, like, you know, we're just a brother, but we are the elders. We've earned our position, and we just expect brothers to respect that. But we don't go around pulling rank and pushing a rank thing. We don't believe in that. Because what do the scriptures say? The Lord say that we're all working for the same penny. We're all working towards the kingdom of heaven. All of us, no matter how long you've been in the truth, we all fall short of the glory of Yahushua. And the reason why I'm saying all this is leading up to the topic for this podcast, which is confidence. Because even if you're an elder or a new brother, no matter what, we're all in this flesh. We all, the same demons mess with all of us. And a lot of times a demon that may be messing with you is messing with another brother. You know, usually the same demon goes around and messes with all of us. And you may not know, or you may be too embarrassed to say it, or you don't know how to deal with it. But basically, most likely, you're too embarrassed to say anything about it. Or you think maybe nobody else is dealing with that issue, so you don't want to say anything because brothers might look at you a little twisted or whatever. But, you know, us, the elders, we fight demons also. The same demons you brothers fight. And one demon out there is a low self-esteem demon. You know, there's a demon out there. You may be going to work and, you know, you got them Esau there, and you may feel a little intimidated. You might sink your shoulders or sink your head down when you come around Esau at work, or Esau maybe anywhere you go. A woman, too embarrassed or too much of a low self-esteem to talk to a woman. But that's a demon, man. And the reason it's a demon because we're the Israelites. Not only are we the Israelites, we are the elect of Israel. Now, I have here the definition of confidence, and this is from dictionary.com. And it says, full trust, belief in the powers, trustworthiness, or reliability of a person or thing. So what is a thing that we rely on? That's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. If you call yourself an Israelite, if you pray to the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you should have total confidence. Why? Because you believe in Yahweh Shai. That's our power. That's the greatest power on the planet, the most powerful being in the galaxy, and he's for us. So if the Lord is with you, who can be against you? Now, the other one says belief in oneself and one's powers or abilities, self-confidence. And I would say that goes into pride, because our confidence is not of ourselves. Our confidence is of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's where we get our confidence from. Now I have a couple scriptures here that I wrote down quickly before I put the mic on, and I'm going to read a couple of them dealing with these certain points. So this is Proverbs 3:26. It says, "For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken." Right, you can have all the self-esteem you want in yourself, all the confidence in yourself, but you can't save yourself from death. You can't save yourself from danger. When this new world order comes, the martial law and the things that are coming, you can't save yourself from it. I don't care how much self-esteem and how much confidence you got. You cannot save yourself from danger. The only one that can save you is the Most High, because it's the Most High that creates evil and he creates good. Next scripture is 2 Corinthians 3:5. It says, "Not that we are sufficient of ourselves to think anything as of ourselves," which is self-confidence, confidence in yourself, "but our sufficiency is of the Most High." Because it's the Most High that takes us from day to day again. Now, self-confidence, another word for that is pride. I don't want you brothers to get it confused. So you could look at self-confidence as being confident in yourself, because you're a man of the Lord. You believe in the Most High, which is good. The type of self-confidence I'm talking about is where you put the Most High aside and and I'm talking about really pride, like the self-confidence that Esau has, the self-confidence that the other nations have. They have pride. Because what is their confidence in? Their confidence may be in their PhD. Their confidence may be in the stock market. Their confidence may be in gold, silver, a house, a car. They made so-called great success in his lifetime. People wow when they see them. People come around and want to shake their hand. So they have pride. Their self-confidence comes from pride, which is not of the Most High. Okay, and when you're at that level, then that's wicked. Now I'm going to read what Job said. This is Job 31. I'm going to start at 24. It says, "If I have made gold my hope, or have said to the fine gold, thou art my confidence, if I rejoice because my wealth was great, and because mine hand had gotten much, if I beheld the sun when it shine, or the moon walking in brightness, and my heart hath been secretly enticed, or my mouth has kissed my hand, this also were an iniquity to be punished by the judge. For I should have denied the Most High that is above." Right? If you put confidence, the scriptures say, well, trust not in riches. If you put confidence in riches or your PhD or your woman or anything earthly that can be destroyed by a missile, the Most High is not with you. All right. So you brothers just got to have confidence. Always have confidence, man. Wherever you go, look these devils right in the face. Don't be dismayed at these devils. Now, even when you read the scriptures, if you read in the book of Ezekiel, you read in the book of Jeremiah, the first chapter, the Lord tells you that even when you go out and speak, don't be dismayed at the people's faces. They're going to give you mean looks. They're going to stare you down. The Lord said if you get dismayed, if you lose your confidence, Another word for confidence is faith. And if you read Ephesians tells you that faith is a gift from the Most High. Now let me read Ephesians 3:12. In whom, talking about the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, in whom we have boldness and access with confidence. We have access to confidence. Verse 12 again, I'm going to read it. Ephesians 3:12. In whom we have boldness and access. We have access to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Why? Because we know his name. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Another word for that is trust. Right? If you have the name of the Most High, you should trust in him. You should have confidence in him. Another word for that again is faith. Faith is a gift. Okay, so I'm going to read Ephesians 3:12 again. In whom we have boldness and access with confidence by the faith. There goes that word faith. By the faith of him. The faith of who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that's why when you get out there, this is how you know it's a spiritual thing. All right. Like I said, this low self-esteem, this thing where you get around people and you kind of like look down or you try to get out of their way so you don't, no confrontation. And I know because it's a demon that I face where I work. I work in an environment where there's a lot of proud devils. They got a lot of money. All right. They're highly esteemed by men. So they walk around with their chest out. They expect you to move out of the way. It's a spiritual battle, man. It's a spiritual battle. So if you have faith in the Lord, if you're full of the Spirit of the Lord, your spirit is going to overpower their spirit. Because what are they? They're demons. And when we get out there on the camp, this is how you know it's a spiritual thing. When we get out there in the camp and you're with the brothers and that energy is strong, you'll look at any man in the eye, anybody in the eye, and you will overpower their spirit through the scriptures, through your boldness, through your face. The scriptures say to make your face like a flint. That's in Isaiah 50:7. When we go out there, because there's a spirit of the Lord, you don't even think about it. The spirit of the Lord hops on you and your face is like granite. And you have a commanding, authoritative voice. And the way you stand, your posture is authoritative, just like Yahushua. You think Yahushua walked around with low self-esteem? Or like he was move out of the way of people, move out of the way of an Edomite when he saw an Edomite? The Lord had great boldness, and the scriptures tell you he spoke as one having authority. So when we leave the camp, you gotta roll in that same spirit, man. That's how you know, again, it's a demon. And to segue to another point, that's why it's good to be around brothers. You know, you notice certain demons don't attack you when you're around brothers because that force is so strong. It's like a force field. When you're by yourself, it's harder to fight them demons. You know, like like the topic we're on now, the self-confidence demon. And like I said, I know because it messes with me. And I know other brothers, the same thing, because we talk about it. And I know you brothers out there, some of y'all, don't feel that way because the Most High makes brothers strong in one area. He might make you a little weaker in one area. So there are brothers out there that may be super strong, super confident, and, that doesn't bother them one bit. There's other brothers out there it messes with a little, But I believe it messes with all of us every once in a while, including myself. And this is just something I was thinking about on the way home today. And I wanted to, to share with you brothers in case any brothers out there are going through this. You brothers out there, when we out there in the camp, a woman, it could be a fine ass woman. You know how it is out on the camp. You get the finest of the crop that walk by. They may stop and you don't lose your posture. You don't lose that spirit of fire is still in you. You'll cuss her out. You'll deal with her as one having authority. But let you by yourself somewhere and you see a fine woman you want to talk to. You'll make up all types of, them demons will come in your head. Oh, she probably won't like me. Or I look weak today. I don't know what to say. I don't have any good pickup lines. Those are demons, man. So let's see here. I have a couple more scriptures, for you brothers to read. You can read, Hebrews 10:35 to 36. You can read, Joshua 1:9, Hebrews 4:16, Proverbs 29:25, Psalms 65:5, Psalms 20:6-8. And I'll read this one actually, because this is a good one. Psalms 20 verse 6. Now know I that the Lord saveth his anointed, which is us. And like I said earlier, in this recording, that's why we should even be super confident, because we are the anointed. Even among the Israelites, we're special. And remember, what does Israel mean? Yashar Allah. He is a prince of God. Now, why should a prince of God have low self-esteem or be scared to talk to a woman or move out of an Edomite's way, or some other heathen is approaching you and you put your head down, or you're scared to make eye contact? You got to rebuke that shit, man, and pray to the Most High. If you're suffering for that demon and you can't kick it, pray to the Lord, man. All right. And I have another scripture here that says, matter of fact, it's, let me see here. Right here, 1 John 5:14. It says, and this is a confidence that we have in him. Again, who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That if we ask anything or according to his will, he heareth us. And that's why we should have confidence, brothers, like I said. Because among Israel, we're the elite squad over Israel. All right. When 2/3 pray to the Most High, he don't even hear them, man. Because half of the times they're going to ask for more money, a woman with a fatter ass, you know, something for Christmas they want for Christmas. That's what they're going to ask them. If you go up to the Most High and say, look, you know, pray to the Lord, and don't pray like a wimp, because the scriptures tell you that too. You know, pray with confidence. Don't pray like a freaking wimp. The Most High is a rough man, a man of war. Exodus 15:3. You pray to the Lord like a goddamn wimp, he's not going to listen to you. You're going to like turn him off, so to speak. So you pray to the Lord with confidence. You could even plead with the Lord. The disciples, they pled with the Lord, you know, like almost like an argument. Okay. With the Lord. Remember Moses. Remember the Lord wanted to destroy all of Israel, and Moses pled with the Lord and said, look, these are your people. If you destroy them, how's that going to make you look? I mean, that's basically what he told him. You know, because the Most High, you know, he's the top lawyer, you know, and with a lawyer, you gotta make your case. So you ask the Lord for more faith, which is basically what confidence is. All right. Because how does faith come? Faith comes by hearing of the word. And when you hear that word, what does that instill in you? That instills the fear of the Lord. And he that has the fear of the Lord is whom the Lord is going to give the spirit of faith and the spirit of confidence. All right. Proverbs 3:26. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Proverbs 14:26. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. Did you hear that? In the fear. What is the fear of the Lord? Obeying the law, statutes, and commandments. Going out to the camps. Helping out brothers. Charity. That's the fear of the Lord. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. Going right back to Proverbs 18:10. Okay, brothers, so I have a couple more scriptures for you brothers, then I'm gonna wrap this up. So you can read Proverbs 29:25, Psalms 65:5, Psalms 26:8, Proverbs 3:26, Acts 28:31, Ephesians 3:12, 1 John 5:14, Isaiah 50:7, Jeremiah 1:1-7, 2 Corinthians 3:5, 2 Corinthians 1:9, Job 31:24 on down. Some of these I read, and some of these I haven't, but rewind this, listen to it again, and read all those scriptures. And you brothers out there that's lacking confidence, lacking faith, suffering from low self-esteem, read these. All right, and hope you brothers learned something today. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.